Hi everyone, welcome back. I was asked to do like way back like my original hard spine like glue books. So glue books, journal, you can use them for whatever reason actually. So I was asked to make some, and so I did make a set of 3. So I wanted to share those with you here. These are really cute. And these are all actually reminisce books. And so I made a set of 3. So let me pull them off to the side here, 2 of them, and let's do the first one. So these are all the reminisce, and I just love the front book pages. This one is called Family Time. And then there is A Year in the Country. This one is super cute, like that one. And then this one is called Growing Up. And I just thought they were fun to do as a glue book cover, or actually a journal book cover. And then I made rag tassels. So these are actually from the fabric, this fabric, I think they all are, right. These are all from like the shindy rug. And so I braided them. This is a jewelry piece. Let me see if I can zoom down a little bit closer for you. So this is a jewelry piece, and then this is a bead, and then this is just the rag braided, and then another bead here, and then it just flows. So this is really cute, and just I didn't want it to overbear what was going on here. And then, so anyways, this is a hardcover. This is some yellow, like crocheted lace. This is some really pretty floral fabric. And then your back has this image here. I didn't do any covering of this stuff. I'll let you do that if you want to, but I left this. This is kind of cool. So let's take a look. Let me get back here. Let's do some space. I'm gonna have to zoom out so you can see. Whoops, still need more room. Oh, let's get a measurement too. Where'd my tape measure go? These are all the same size. So they are just shy of 8 by 11. And then the spine is like a 3 1/4 inch spine. So there's plenty of room to fill this baby up. So in the front, I made a wallpaper pocket to store all of your ephemera and all your goodies that you're collecting along the way. So this pocket has a bunch of stuff in here. And then I used a card as the, you know, the tab for closing it up here. So that's what I did on these. This is fun. So I have a whole array. Let me get into the picture a little bit better. I have a whole array of pages in here. So now this lays flat, and then I don't know if you've seen my glue books in the past, but I usually try to keep really thick pages, especially if you're putting on photos, or you know, if you're using it as a glue book, you've got a good base and things like that. But this is typically the same. This is typically the same style that I use for myself as a regular journal. But, so we got some book pages here. This is a vintage storybook page it's thick, and it's got really nice big writing. This, yep, is a crochet, vintage crochet book page. Some of these images are just beautiful. I love this. Children's book page. Encyclopedia page. Here is a wildlife calendar page. This is some scrapbook paper. Another vintage big book page. This one, this is like a history book. They're nice thick. This is nice thick pink pages. I love this craft book. It's a book on potatoes, and I'm trying to still find it because it really makes nice book pages. But it's thick, and it's real kind of fun. It's got images and things. Let's see, nursery rhyme book page. That's the center there. And then, so this is the other page, or the other side, I should say. Really fun. I use a lot of photos in mine. I print my own photos now. And so this is my same style of just actual junk journal. I don't use mine like a glue book, but more of a junk journal. There's the other side of that page. Aren't these fun? Look at the beautiful pages. And I have it nice and wide here so that it bulks up and, you know, it's not, you know, gonna be like this on you. So, okay, then I got some wallpaper. Vintage. This is the only probably thin paper I have in here. This is kind of thin, but it would be good to take like a greeting card or whatever and put on here to do that. This is a gardening book. It's a scheduled gardening book. This is a memoir like type book, really nice. This is a learning book, tells you steps on how to make stuff. This is scrapbook paper, shorthand book page. This is some wrapping paper. This is probably the only other thinnest stuff too. Here's an old recipe book page, really thick. This is actually out of a Halloween book. This is a really cool book. I think it was for mothers. Here's the other. This is the back side of the other ones. Aren't they cool? I just love these pages. All right. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Duh, I did these so long time ago. The tassel here is removable with a vintage card on both sides. So, and then this is a recycled, like a necklace cording, really thick. So this is your, yeah, I totally forgot I did it like this. So this is your tassel. So it's like your bookmark, with your tassel. So totally forgot about that. Okay, we'll keep going. Here's some more flower pages. Whoops. It's a flower page. Here's an old map book page in the encyclopedia. Children's book page. So obviously you've noticed that these are unembellished. This is some wrapping paper. This is, oh, I forget. It's a cookbook. I can't remember the name of the book. Some paper. Here's some needlepoint. These are really fun. I love these. Shorthand. Here's some more children's book page. I love this painting book. It just has such cool images and stuff. Love the needlepoint. So we're just on the other side of the book pages right now. It's that country cookbook. I can't remember what it's called. Calendar page. Another book page. Encyclopedia pages. Alright, and then the last signature. So it's got 4 signatures. The last signature, this is wallpaper. And I left it as a you could make it into a pocket if you want. Here's that wildlife book page. Some more needlepoint. This is a science book. Here is a calendar book page. Am I out of frame? There we go. It's a calendar book page. Children's book page. It's that science book. Here's a little bag for you. I left it closed on this side. Where was this from? Oh, Red Lobster, huh? And then, so I left it open on one side and then kept it closed on this one. Map book page. So yeah, you could cut this here and do whatever, make a pocket. The Mona Lisa. Goodness. Let's see. Some really pretty wildlife on those calendars. Oh, look at the cardinal. And then, again, this is the back pocket. And then on the back, I did tuck in some goodies here. I did make 2 wallpaper pockets. So I did put in one of my little CD journaling cards here from a vintage book page. And then I tucked in some adult coloring pages. And then here's one of my homemade tags with vintage book pages. So those are tucked in there. All right, so that... Let me put my tassel in there, my bookmark tassel. So that is that one. Family time. Isn't that cute? I love that. All right, now I'll go a little bit faster because I'll take this one out. They are pretty much all the same pages, just a mixture. Of course, it's not the same page because you take a book apart, the pages aren't the same. So this tassel, again, has playing cards that I made into the bookmark. And then this is a recycled part of a necklace. So this is like a braid. It's really cute. This is part of a necklace. So then here is this one. This one has got a little bit more items on it. This has got some jewelry pieces. Here's a diamond ring, some type of beads, and this is like kind of rag braided. And so then it goes with this one. This is the colors that match this one. So isn't that cute? I just love that. All right, so this one's A Year in the Country. I've got some... this is some ribbon that has like the crocheted on top. I might have got this at the Dollar Tree or something. So this one's not old. And then I got some country heart fabric. And then I did the same thing to the back. And again, it's the same size. So let's take a look at this one. So here on this one, we have a big pocket in the front. And then one of my collaged children's book page tags that you can have fun with. And let's go through this one. Now, like I said, I'll go through a little bit faster. They're, again, the same pages. Wallpaper, matte pages, children's book page. Look at this paper. I love this. Look at that, the needlepoint. That's the little nature book. This is a fly leaf paper, actually, from another book. So cute. Look at that whale. Love that paper. I gotta stop hoarding my stuff. Okay, that's the first signature, second signature. Love that. Again, it's another fly leaf. Oh, this one's different. This is a book page out of the adult coloring book. This is some scrap paper I thrifted. This is older, I should say. Isn't that cute? This is some wallpaper border for the middle. And then the same stuff on this side. Really fun. Okay, and then the third signature. Third signature, wallpaper, gardening book, children's book page. This is some older scrapbook paper. This just out of a nature book. This is out of a sewing book. There's that big pink paper. It's thick. That's the crocheted book. Here's a book page that I put for the middle. Isn't that cute? Yeah, this is how to make a tablecloth. Gosh, how time consuming. Isn't that cute? That needlepoint. Okay, and then last signature. It's like a history type encyclopedia book. Oh, this is some stationery. This one's different. Shorthand, some more wallpaper. This is really thick wallpaper here. You could probably cut this out and make really cool tabs. Another calendar page. Children's book page. This is Gigi, I think. And then, oh, this is out of a nature book. I don't have any more of these pages left anymore, I don't think. But I made this in the middle of the spread so you could see it. It's really cool. Calendar page. And then the back, I did the tall pocket on the back instead of the front on that one. In there, you got some goodies tucked in. And this is a vintage card. So this is a wallpaper pocket. Alright, so, and then that was the back. I don't know if I showed you the back. This is a really cool book. I love this. And I love these. Your bookmark tassels. Those are so cool. And they just fall right over the edge. So that's really cool. Alright, last one is the green one. And let's take a look at this one. This one has the butterfly as the bookmark tag. Again, this is a repurposed necklace here that I made, or that I made into this. And then this one, again, has, it's the shindy, and then it's all kind of rag-tied. This one, I've got some really old vintage, I don't know if you can see it, little vintage, these are old jewelry pieces. So this is a little rose and a little white bud there. This is a bead. There's a bead there and a bead here on this one. Really cute. Love those. All right. This is the Reminisce Growing Up one with some green fabric and some lace and floral fabric here, or trim. And then on the back is these cute pictures of kids here. And I did not cover up the barcode on this one. Alright, so let's take a look at this one. Alright, this one has the big pocket. Again, it's got stuff in it. And then the card is the holder. Alright, we'll go through this one quickly too. It's the same thing. Same type of pages. Oh, this one's got some wedding wallpaper. There's some dolphin stationery. That one's a little bit different. This one's got some music paper. Children's book page. This is a nature book. Here's the big pink paper. Here's the little mini nature book. Here's a little piece of wallpaper border. Children's book. Around the same signature on the other side. This is wallpaper that's been doubled, so this has got 2 thickness on this one. This one folds out. Okay, and then this, you know what? I think this book is called Zinnias, if I remember right. Okay, now second signature, we got some wallpaper, children's drawing. Here is some wrapping paper. This is another art book. This is a drawing book. Children's book page. There's the pink. There's some more wrapping paper, and this one's been doubled too. Dick and Jane book page. This is reproduction, I think. Oh, this is from, I can't remember. Is this from the, no, this is old, this is a book on old advertisements. So you can make these into pockets if you want. And now we're just on the other side. So yeah, these will be available in my Etsy shop soon. So it's pretty much when you see this video, they'll be listed. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing it at the same time. Some cool wrapping paper. There's the adult coloring book page. That's a big page of the nature book. Sewing book page. These are all pretty hefty, thick pages. Scrapbook paper. Book page. Oh, I used wallpaper in the middle for this one. Isn't that pretty? I love that. That's cute. Oh, I should do something like that for a tag. That's cool. It's a crochet book. You can glue these two together. And then the last signature, again, is wallpaper. Oh, and this is a rose book. This is the first one I've seen in all of these books. So I only did one of those. Excuse me. This is a tiny weather vintage book page. Isn't that pretty? Calendar book page. That'd be fun. Recipe book page, gardening book page, Gigi. And then we're on the other side. That's beautiful. I love using calendar pages. They usually have such vibrant pictures. And the back is the wallpaper pocket. I tucked in some vintage music paper and then another one of my handmade. Whoops, I just not sure what happened to the focus. Focus. Oh, my battery's running low. I wonder why. Okay. All right, so we'll wrap this up, and so these will be available in my Etsy